Welcome to Jazz's VR show. Today I'll be showing you a game called BoxVR. So when you switch on the console, again you get to your home screen, you go to your library, and these are where your games are placed, and we'll go and click on BoxVR. So BoxVR is more of a boxing training game rather than a boxing game. You'll see what I mean. It's corresponding gloves that you punch with the corresponding colours that come at you, but you'll see that in this footage. So it loads up and you have your landing page. There's my joysticks there. Make sure you put your hand straps on, make sure the straps are on tight, because this is a very physical moving game. You can see here's your landing page. I am basically in a virtual gym. You can see the water fountain there. Some people, they're the trainers. Again, it does feel like I'm in the gym. You've got some nice background music. And again, you can see that's my controllers. On the other side, we've got benches and lockers. So again, it does feel like you're in a gym ready to do a workout. So this is your main platform. You've got loads of your classes of the day. So you've got 57-minute one that if you want to do. My workouts, your start. So basically you set yourself a time of how much you want to do daily and the percentage that you've done. So I've done nothing at the moment. Multiplayer, you can do a multiplayer option on this, which is really good. And then you can buy packs, so extreme packs, essential packs. And these are add-on packs with new contacts. This is profiling, so this is my profile and my wife's profile. Again, you put the weight and stuff in there, so it kind of gives you an idea of who you are. You've got a news feed. This is updated quite a lot. This allows you to see any upcoming news or developments. These are the settings, so you've got position, language, game, how to play the game, exercises, credits, and health and safety. Position is the one I normally use, and again, you press, it's for adjusting the gloves. So what you do is you press the trigger button, as you can see I'm doing now. You move where you want the controller to be positioned within the glove movements, so then you know you're doing the right movements and you'll hit the right things. You press the menu button to go back. Again, the shopping basket, essential packs. You know, you've got quite a lot of material you can have here. Different trainers, different music, different beats, different tempos. I haven't actually bought one at the moment. I might do a review on one, but at the moment I'm just testing out what is actually there as stock standard. But you can see, you know, the description's there, tells you what it has and the trainers that are involved, and you just press the buy button and it adds it onto your pack. Let's go back to the classes now. So that's the main one. You can see it starts from beginner, 10 minutes onwards, 12 minutes and so forth. It categorizes it. Good one here is no squats. If you've got bad knees, there is a lot of squatting, you can change it. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna choose a 10-minute one, maybe 10 minutes, up to 10 minutes. You can see that I've completed them, the percentage I've completed them, whose does it. So we'll click on one. Which one should we click on? Let's click on a 7-minute one. You get to choose a background, so different type of backgrounds. With the add-ons, you get more backgrounds. Again, quite old gym. You can see there I'm standing. So here comes the ball and I hit it with my blue glove. Yeah. So as you can see, there's markers that tell you what kind of punch it is. So if the markers are coming from the side, it's a side punch. These yellow red barriers that come at you, you just dodge them. So you can see there, I'm punching with my pink glove and moving around. These ones just up and down, and then the blue one, that's an uppercut. You can see that the motion arrows are in a different direction. And again, you know, it is a pretty good workout. It's a bit of fun, to be fair. You've got the 2 dials on either side that show you your time, the calories burned. On the left-hand side, it shows you how many continuous punches you've done, your points tally. So as you can see, every time I punch one of these spheres that come at you, you get punches. Now, the punches and points rely on how accurate you punch the ball or the sphere and how hard you hit the sphere. And every time you go around, you get a level up. So you can see there, I'm on 52. I keep going around. If I go all the way around, it gives me another power up. Unfortunately, I've not actually gone all the way through without missing one, so I can't tell you what happens at the end, so I presume every time you go around you get a power up, you get more points. So again, you can see I'm going up and down, up and down. It is a bit of fun. The music you can change, you can link it up with side quest and upload some of your own music. But again, you can see me, I'm moving around, I feel I'm in the gym, swiping. And again, you know, I'm not actually working that hard. Like I said, it's a bit of fun. And again, you know, you've got 45-minute ones, you've got, you know, quite a long period classes you can do. But at the moment, you know, this one seems fine to me. Again, it tells you to keep moving, so different stances, lead with your right foot, lead with your left foot, and it gives you corresponding punches. But yeah, overall, a pretty good game. You know, there is loads of stuff you can do on it. The only thing I would say is when I used to play this, I got not bored. It is really good intense. You can go to the higher level ones, they're really, really fast. And it's more timing more than anything. I didn't really feel any pain on my arms as a workout. Some people will, but I wanted to figure out an idea of how to improve the kind of calories burned on this. So as you can see here, I'm moving around, I'm punching, and you do get some really good combos you're able to do. So the first idea I had was basically, let me get my punching bag out. And then I thought, oh, that ain't gonna work because I've got the controllers in my hand. So another idea I had was, I basically thought about getting some weights. Now, I've tried this with normal hand weights. It does feel a bit clunky. So at the end of this, I will show you a different way that I've kind of found of how to make the experience a bit more physical. And you can do this, you know, in different kind of levels, I would have thought. But obviously, me being me, I went to extreme level, and you'll see that in the next video after this. But you see, I've changed my feet round, my calorie count's going up, down. Now again, like I said, in the settings you can do kind of routines that don't actually allow you to bend and squats. It takes all the squats out, so literally you're just standing and punching. And this is good for people that have bad knees and, you know, don't really want to go up and down. You just stand there and you punch. And again, like I said, I've only just started this. I haven't got to the 35 to 45 minute lessons, which I assume would be really tough. Some of the ones are really fast. I don't know how some people do it. And I think another thing on this is, at first when I started playing, I was very flat-footed. And then for this kind of speed, it's okay, flat-footed, yeah, you punch. But when you get to the real extreme package ones, on your toes is better because you get a better movement, I find. And again, you know, you guys, whatever you guys think, your comments will be greatly received. Even send me some of your videos of how you play this game. It'll be really, really good to see some of you lot's feedback. But as you can see now, look, you can see I'm moving around. You get different combos. And this is where it gets interesting. And after a while of playing this, it actually, the memory muscle you have, you actually don't need to actually work out what the balls or the spheres are telling you. It kind of sticks in your head, so you kind of know what it means. There's only, you know, three punches: uppercut, side punch, and straight punch, and either a pink glove, pink sphere, or blue glove, blue sphere. So yeah, really interactive, really good starting point, I would say. You've got a lot of other games that say they're really physical games, but this is one of the best ones. Quite simple, but you can see here, jab, jab, move, jab, jab, move, jab, jab, move. Yeah, so you can see the idea. Not a bad price point either. And again, like I said, with the Oculus Quest, it's so easy. No wires, no charging wires or computers tethered to it. It's literally freestanding. So anywhere you can get space, you can do it, switch it on. And like as you saw today, within a minute, I'm in the VR experience, having a workout like I'm in the gym. So yeah, you can see 2 minutes 20 left. Side punches, and move. So I would say what would be good on here that maybe developers can have a look at is, you know, you've got these trainers that basically sell you these extreme packages. I've not bought one yet, and I'm not sure if they even do this in the Extreme package, so I might be saying something they already do. But what I found on some of these is it would be good to have like maybe a coach next to you, talking to you about what you should be doing, and when you miss a punch, oh, you missed a punch, make sure you get the next one. A bit more motivation. And also, you know, these background settings are quite empty. I know obviously it's harder to put animations and stuff, but it'd be good to actually be in a actual gym with gym machinery around you and have a different way of doing this. Obviously I know they're coming at you at a certain point, but there's nothing saying I can't be in the middle of a ring and these bits come at me a bit faded out, so like they're like a virtual ball and stuff coming at me. So there are some, you know, real good stuff we can do, and I think they can do this and take it to the next level. But what I'm going to try and do, you've got a minute 14 seconds left. What I'm going to try and do is try and give it a bit more accuracy and see what I can come up with here. So uppercut, duck, straight punch, duck, uppercut, straight. So again, like I said, uppercut, straight. You know, you tend to, after a while, understand what these spheres mean, and you don't actually look at the spheres. You kind of know it's coming and you kind of figure out the combos, and so, especially like I said in some of the fast ones. It's amazing how quick you can go. I mean, look, you can see here, 1, 2, 1, 2. So again, it's all about timing. And as you can see, my time is not the best. You just saw there a block symbol. The block symbol is basically, which I haven't mentioned, is both hands together to show that you're blocking, basically. And again, I don't think they utilize that as much either. You know, they normally should do it in between combos, which they might do. But I think, you know, this is all good, having it like this, but it'd be really good to see it in an actual gym, boxing gym environment, background maybe, with a coach next to you screaming at you saying, no, come on, you know, 9 seconds left, 8 seconds left, you know, hit them punches, make sure you get the centers, you know, some sort of motivation would be really good. I thought in here, because after a while, you play one and then it gets a bit boring. But as you can see here, at the end of the session, it tells me all the stats. So my stats, my uppercuts are the worst, gives me my overall high ranking, tells me my calorie burn and my points and what level I got to. So again, really good. So one of the ideas I had, I told you about the punching bag, which I knew wouldn't work. I tried having weights in my hands and that wouldn't work. So what I did, I went on Amazon and I bought the heaviest wrist weights I could find. And these are them here. They are quite heavy. They are the XN8s. I'll put the description on the actual weight below. If you're starting out, and you know, I would recommend you get different size ones, if that makes sense, different weight ones, because if you don't, they may be too heavy or too light, and you won't see what you're trying to kind of get to. So make sure you take off your watch. That is very important because the wrist weights will push on them. So these are the wrist weights here. They are quite big and bulky. Obviously I bought the biggest ones I could find on Amazon. Strap them with a big Velcro strap. They are quite secure if you tighten them really, really good. Strap them on, and then the second one. Now what I've done, I've also, as you can see, I've kept the band, the wrist band for the controllers on. So that gives me extra kind of control. So if I do end up punching and it drops out, I've still got that as well. So as you can see here, both of them are on there. They do feel quite heavy. And what I'm going to do the same level, but with these wrist weights. I'm not going to talk all the way through it. There's a bit of speeding up in here, but what I'm trying to get to you is you'll see what I mean by, you know, you saw me there finishing one session. When you see me finish the second session, you see what I mean. So again, here we go. Get my stance ready. I can already kind of feel the weight behind my arms, which is good. And to be fair, when I actually had these on my arms, I actually concentrated more. So I actually felt a bit more weight behind my arm, which was really good. Move, duck, move, duck. So again, I really felt this, and you could feel it in your arms. And again, we'll speed up the video and you'll see how hard I worked during this, and see me at the end as well. So not many people see me work out, I must admit, but this was a good workout, and especially with these hand weights, I must recommend them for anyone that plays this game. Give it a go. I might even give you guys a challenge. Whoever, you know, can do a maximum score on a level, I'll choose the level, will maybe receive a free pair of these wrist weights. So why not? But again, send me videos, send me your ideas, send me how you play this game, how you find this game the best. But I must admit, having these weights on, it did change the whole dynamic of this game. From it being a light physical, a bit of fun, now it became serious. Yeah, it's only a 7-minute workout, but I tell you what, at the end of this video, I was absolutely parched. to put it nicely, I really felt it, and it was only 7 minutes. And again, safety first. Make sure you got your straps on tight, because again, sometimes with the wrist weights, you want to put a lot of emphasis in it, especially when you get them points up. So make sure you got your strap on, make sure your harnesses on your hands are on properly, and also make sure your wrist weights don't move around, because that can get really, it can agitate you a lot. And also, if you're in the middle of the game, you don't want to pause it and have to tighten them on. So make sure they're all tight, ready to go straight away. So as you can see, I've speeded this up. Again, it's the same level. You can see me working out quite a lot, going all the way through. So we'll go through this video, you can see me working out, and then at the end we'll see a bit of commentary on the performance and how I felt. Right, so back again. So these are my stats. I'll tell you what, afterwards I was absolutely exhausted. Had to go and get a drink. You have no idea how exhausted I was. But what I've done now, I'm putting it back on. And I showed you a 7-minute workout, one without the weights, one with the weights. What I want to show you now, I'm just going to go into another, shall we say, session. But I'm going to try and pick a harder one, just to show you how fast, the actual speed of what they want you to do. Which is easy when you don't have the hand weights, but when you have the hand weights, it's a totally different element. Okay, so let's see that now. So here we are. Here we are. So I've chosen a harder one, a harder kind of level. Chose a space background. Let it load up, and again, I'm not going to go through the whole session. I just wanted to show you the different kind of intensity levels you can have. I mean, look at the background here. I'm not even in a gym. I'm in some virtual kind of Tron land. But again, here we go. So 1 punch, 2 punch, easy, no problems. Now you've got to remember, I've done two sessions already, and now this is a 10-minute session. There's no way I will last 10 minutes, to be fair. But again, I just want to show you, look, uppercut, side, straight, uppercut, duck. So you can see how fast this is. And this is just a 10-minute one. You've got 35 minutes, 40, 45 minutes ones. You can even have hour ones, extreme package ones. So again, I'm ducking, I'm moving, and you'll see at the end of this, I am absolutely exhausted. I've played this game without the hand weights and not sweat. Done 3 levels, 3 stages, no problems. Had a bit of fun, enjoyed the rhythm, enjoyed when you get the uppercut, saw the stats. But with these on, I tell you what, absolutely, totally different game. I'm surprised that VR Box haven't introduced some sort of weights on your hands to intensify. Maybe health and safety thing. But again, you can see uppercut, side, straight, duck, uppercut, uppercuts, straight, you know, you can see how fast this is. And it's really, it does give you a big boost when you actually start hitting these combos and getting one after the other, and in the left-hand side corner, seeing how many in a row you're getting, you know, 35, 36, 37, you know, 40, 41. I'm hitting all these ones one by one. And what really makes you angry, which I'm gonna do any minute now, is you miss one just because your arm is not in the right direction or anything like that, and then it starts all over again. So again, you know, really entertaining. But you can see here, I am absolutely knackered. To such a point where I'm not even stretching my arm properly. I don't think I'll last much longer. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Combo after combo, and a duck. And you can see there, you know, I'm trying to keep my arms up like a boxer, because you can keep your arms on the side and just punch, but I thought that was a bit lazy. So especially by having the weights, I thought I'd keep my arms up like a proper boxer. But after a while, I tell you, my arms are hurting, and my arms are down. You know, and again, having someone, you know, a virtual person next to me, the coach that actually has done this, that had some kind of prompting saying you've missed one, or, you know, harder, or, you know, put more effort into it, I think would be a great addition to this game. Now, but I think I've had enough. Look, you can see I'm tired, I've had enough. I'm sweating, it's not even hot outside, so this is where I think I call it a day. Back to my main menu, and as you can see, look, I am absolutely sweating, which is not a good look. Not a good look at all. But again, you know, that's the purpose of this game, I think. You know, yes, it's good to have some fun, good to have some, you know, competitive behavior amongst your peers, but to have these wrist weights, it gives you actually feel that you've done a workout. Let me know your comments below, please. Click that like and subscribe button. I'll do many more videos coming up. But again, this is BoxVR. 2 different ways of playing it. Brilliant game, worth every penny. Definitely recommend it. Just be prepared to work out. That's all I would say. That's it for today. Thank you for watching my video. Please click that like and subscribe button. There'll be many more videos to come. I really appreciate you watching it. Please again, subscribe and link and like, and I'll see you in the next episode.